Hey Scorpio. Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Sorry, that was a kitty noise, it distracted me. Happy Cancer season. It's definitely been pretty pop-offish for me so far. I mean, not for me personally, but for those around me. So I hope y'all are doing okay. I have some stuff I'm going to tell you about before I get into the reading real quick. I'm going to try to break it down quickly. June 21st, we moved into Cancer season. June 28th, we had a full moon in Capricorn. On July 13th, we have a new moon in Cancer, so that should feel pretty harmonious since we're in Cancer season. At that point, Mercury is going to halt and start creeping backwards for the next 2 weeks. On July 26th, which is about 2 weeks later, Mercury is going to be fully in retrograde. The next day, on the 27th, we're going to have a full moon in Aquarius. Now that's a big deal because the star card has been coming up like crazy for July and tons of readings for me, for other readers, and then we have a full moon in Aquarius. The star card rules the sign of Aquarius, or vice versa. However, I was supposed to say that, but I feel like it's going to be a big deal, and I feel like it's going to be a really good thing, and a lot of really good blessings and abundance and wishes are going to come for us after that point, but it might still be a little emotionally tumultuous because we have a shitload of planets in retrograde as well. So, because of all of this, like, feel stuff going on, and, my personal readings are going to be they're on sale now, and they're going to be on sale until at least Mercury gets his shit together, right? So, if you want a personal reading, just contact me, book with me soon if you're interested, because I'm already a couple weeks out, and really time is of the essence when it comes to this particular type of thing. So, just send me an email, jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com, and, we'll work it out, I'll book you in. Get your information, figure out the best way that I can help you. And, that's in my description box, and there's a bunch of other stuff in my description box. How to follow me on social media, if you want to see, like, the daily cards that I share, stuff like that. All kinds of goodies, magical stuff down there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like this and you resonate with this, and hit the bell twice so you can get notifications of when my next videos come out too, if you're interested in doing that as well. Okay, so I'm going to start shuffling your cards now. I already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle them a little bit more, and I'm going to give you guys a few more messages that Spirit has for everybody for the next couple months, because it's going to be so knock your socks off feeling, okay? So, first of all, First of all, drink so much water that you feel like you're going to drown yourself the entire next 2 months, okay? On top of that, be very vigilant wherever you are, especially if you're in public places, if you work with the public, if you're going to a lot of public events, things of this nature, even just when you're going to the grocery store, okay? A lot of people don't handle their emotions very well. They're not very healthy. We're living in a very unhealthy world. So there are people around you that could be getting very triggered and very much up in their feels, and they could really do some crazy shit. So be very vigilant this month, wherever you are, okay? And also be very conscientious of your own emotions. Constantly be paying attention to your own emotions. Scorpio, y'all got a motherfucking temper, okay? I got a Scorpio moon. We got a temper. So, if you feel that bitch start to flare up, okay, you need to exit left quickly, okay? Because especially in July, there's been a lot of signs coming up letting me know to let you guys know that this month is going to be a big pop off at the mouth month, okay? Now, Scorpio, y'all are intelligent, and you know how to cut into the heart of someone with your words. So be very, very careful with that, okay? You do it only when you're really angry, okay? So if you feel yourself get really angry, get to shutting up, you know. And that goes into the next bit of advice, which is to give yourself, set aside some place for yourself where you can have some alone time, privacy, a little hideaway away from the rest of the world, whether it is a motherfucking closet, okay? You find that spot for yourself and you designate it and you fill it with things that make you feel comfortable, so that you can go in there and do your thing when you start, when you get to starting to losing your shit, okay? Because you're a Scorpio, it's Cancer season, Mercury is gonna be in retrograde. You'll probably lose your shit every couple days, okay? Scorpio is one of the most emotional, depressed, they rule sex and death, you know? Like I said, Scorpio moon, I get the shit, okay? So be prepared, prepare some shit for yourself, take responsibility for your own health and your own emotional health, and giving yourself time and space away from other people, because especially Scorpios really need that when they get really like irritated in their feel sector, okay? Let me see if there's any other advice. A specific message is coming through for you guys. It didn't come up for any of the other signs so far, and that is to be careful with your money this month. Don't loan a lot of money. Be careful what you invest in. If you're going to lay down a big sum of money, be very, very, very careful this month. Like, that's a almost don't do it. But if you're gonna know this contract, this business deal, whatever this is, this investment, know it. Know it better than you know the layout of your own refrigerator. Know it, okay? Inside and out, know it. Because if you don't, I don't know, it just doesn't feel, Spirit's saying it's just not a good idea to take a lot of financial risks right now, okay? So in the recent past, the end of June coming into right now, we have the Two of Wands. So we see you trying to make a decision. Could be deciding between two lovers, two places to live. It looks like one of them is a bit devilish. 1-1, this could be a soulmate connection as well. This could just be somebody that's bringing up your dark side. We also have see the truth and you deserve love. So recently you could have been dealing with some fuckery, okay? Because I definitely feel with these cards together, there was somebody who was lying to you, cheating on you. Maybe you are in love with an addict. Maybe you are dealing with some addiction yourself. This energy is definitely a major, this is definitely all about addiction. It's like the devil. It's not, in this particular deck, this card has some serious maliciousness attached to it, okay? It's not just like the regular devil card in the regular tarot deck that just represents Capricorn and shit. Like, this is really bad shit. This is somebody who is abusive. This is somebody who is a cheater, somebody who's a liar. This is also just like your dark side or somebody's dark side. But there's a lot of illumination that was shined upon this person, and because of these new things that you found out, it put you in decision mode. And right now you're thinking about what you deserve. You're thinking that you deserve something better than what you have, right? So as we move into July, we have the beginning of July, we have the Knight of Swords. Now in this deck, this is a character, his name is Tom Tom, and he's kind of an ass face, okay? So it could also be this same person, okay? Now it might not be, because the other cards coming up with it are pretty good, but I don't know, because we have the Hope card, card number 62, and this shows devastating depression and not quite being out of it yet. So this could be somebody in your world that you're dealing with, somebody that's a bit of a trickster, somebody that may have a lot of addictions, somebody who's just really struggling with being an authentic person could be you. And they are suffering from depression. It looks like you feel passionate about this person and they feel passionate about you. And it looks like you're taking some time away. I feel like you're taking some time away from this person. Maybe because their vibe is just too low and you just can't stay in the same frequency with each other very long. But there is a lot of passion for each other. You're definitely attracted to each other. There's attraction. You feel pulled to this person. And you're taking this time away to really get all of your shit together. It's like you're going away from this subject or this person for a little while, and you're like healing, you're like manifesting, you're getting it all together. This is the energy of divinity. Like you're getting ready to create something, Scorpio. Halfway through the month, we have the High Priestess. We have the Child, card number 24. We have here the Ancient Ones, card number 15, and Attraction. So, halfway through the month, it looks like you're feeling very fertile. You're feeling very connected. You're feeling very connected to your higher self. You're feeling very feminine, whether you're a male or whether you're a female. You're feeling very feely. You're all up in your feels. Of course, it's Cancer season, right? But this is feeling very sexy. And this is your ancestors helping you, guiding you towards your fate, going through this healing cycle that has got you feeling pure, got you feeling pure. You're feeling pure. You're feeling pure. This was what I'm hearing over and over. A major purity. Like you guys are going through a major stage, a major transformation. Brought to you by your ancestors. Your ancestors are helping you out. There is something major that is happening, and it's really getting you in this beautiful energy halfway through the month. We see you ending the month with the Four of Coins. In this particular deck, this is Penny, I think is her name, and she's an author, and she has just finished writing and publishing a novel, and she's looking at the money that she's made, and her little white dog hair is like, I'm proud of you, girl, I am proud of you, look at what you did. And she's like just feeling good. This is good karma coming back. This is, you bringing in abundance on your own, earning it. We also have Be Without Malice. So somebody could piss you off, okay? And if this happens, just really try to be the queen of the golden bow and just cry, okay? Because if you feel malicious towards somebody at the end of July, it's going to be because they make you want to cry. They really hurt your feelings. They make you really sad inside, and the sadness that you feel could cause you to strike out in a malicious way. But the advice here is to remember, look at how much you've grown, look at how far you've come, Scorpio. Look at this beautiful relationship that you have in your life now. Look at this beautiful healing, this beautiful level up that you have done, okay? So don't waste this stuff on anger and throw it away by giving yourself some shitty karma, by doing something shitty to somebody that may be doing something shitty to you. Fuck that. Don't do that. Just cry if you have to cry. Just face your emotions. Face your emotions about this. Remember, it's all just an emotion. It's just how it makes you feel, okay? Whatever this thing is when it comes up. Spirit wants you to know to focus on this. Focus on the things that you've gained. Focus on the good in your life. Focus on your money. Focus on your pets. Focus on your support system. Focus on your love. Focus on, this trip that you could be having in the future. Y'all could be getting married. You could be moving into a next step of your relationship. And if, you're getting into this evil scorpionic energy that y'all can get into sometime, and you're trying to get revenge on somebody, or you're doing something crazy like this, that is going to keep you from this, okay? Remember this. Remember that I said this. If you're watching this video, this is the most important message for you this month. You can fuck up your blessings. Scorpio, you can fuck up this beautiful place that you're going if you get into this rebellious revenge, like vengeful, like, oh, I just want to get back at them. I just want to make them hurt because they've hurt somebody that I love or they have hurt me. Don't do that. Just cry. Okay? You're a healer. Be a healer. Act like a healer. Healers don't get revenge. You know, vibrating high is not about getting revenge. It's not about being malicious. It's not about being evil. It's not about doing malicious things. That's vibrating low as a motherfucker, okay? Don't do that. Vibrate high. Be the healer that you are. You know, be this beautiful being, this light being that can create these beautiful things in the world. Create beautiful things in the world. If something happens and it makes you mad, create something beautiful with it. Take the emotions and write about it. Sit down and write it out. Cry it out. Heal it out. Okay? Heal it out. And that's going to put you in this energy of sailing away from this. Sailing away from any issues that you could be having. Any kind of fuckery that could come up for you. You know, turn it into something. Turn it into something good. Have a positive perspective, and you're gonna get there. I mean, look at this beautiful energy. It's like you come into this beautiful energy, and I almost feel like you're a little vulnerable. It's like you're really vulnerable. So Spirit is throwing some shit at you to check on you, to make sure that you are really in this, they want you in this place, okay? They want you in this spiritually enlightened, enligned, in alignment with yourself spot where you are just in the moment. You're just in the moment. You're just fertile. You're just creating. You're creating. And your ancestors want you here. Your ancestors want you in this place of purity. So that if you get through this and you still have some shit that can be triggered, it's going to be triggered because you have to continue with this work. You have to continue to purge. You have to continue to cry, and you have to continue to heal. You have to cry it out. And then you're going to move on to this beautiful place. Beautiful. I love you, Scorpio. Have a beautiful month.